and welcome to CYB 4303, Critical Infrastructure Protection in Cybersecurity. My name is Dr. Galliano, and I will be your professor for the next 8 weeks. This course is designed to provide you with the opportunity to assess current programs and their adequacy in protecting information systems and technology. The assessment includes industry standards, governmental efforts, interrelationships of information systems and technology, all to critical infrastructures. By utilizing current best practices, you will determine program effectiveness and propose possible future measures for development. You'll also gain hands-on experience with implementing network policies, access protection, virtualization, and network protocols. Our text for the course is Critical Infrastructure Protection in Homeland Security, Defending a Network Nation by Lewis, 3rd edition, and published by Wiley. Some of the things that you need to be able to complete upon successfully completing the course: you should be able to evaluate the various sectors of critical infrastructure protection in the United States. Evaluate organizational infrastructures for vulnerabilities. Explain the current state of critical infrastructure protection in the United States. Examine cybersecurity challenges within critical infrastructure protection in the United States. Analyze vulnerabilities of critical information and key resources, or SICR. And then finally, create components of a cybersecurity strategy in alignment with current national policies. Now, I would like to highlight that this course does align to the new LifePace learning plan structure. Perhaps some of you have already experienced the new LifePace learning plan in courses that you took last semester. But in a nutshell, what this means is that you'll have the following activities in this course: discussion boards in Units 1 and 5, live lectures in Units 2 and 6, a scholarly assignment in Unit 3, journals in Units 4 and 8, and an essay assignment in Unit 7. Now, I do want to talk just a little bit about each of these. You're likely already very familiar with the discussion boards and journals. Not much changes here. They are reflective writing assignments. What does change, though, is they're now worth 10 points each for discussions and 5 points each for journals. Historically, these kinds of assignments have been worth only 2 points. So 10 and 5 points respectively. Live lectures, you probably also experienced some of those at your time at Columbia Southern University. But now they're designed to give all class members the opportunity to engage together in the course material. They are graded now, and your participation in the 2 live lectures is worth 10 points each. So 20% of your course grade is comprised of the 2 live lectures. So again, these sessions are mandatory. They count towards your overall course grade. And if you cannot attend for some reason, or you miss the session, you are required to complete an alternate assignment. Now, in Unit 3, you have an assessment in which you will research and identify one of the 18 critical infrastructure sectors. In the assignment, you will perform an analysis to outline the vulnerabilities in that sector and propose improvements in the protection of that component. This assignment is worth 20% of your overall course grade. And then finally, in Unit 7, you'll have an essay on the topic of cybersecurity policies without borders. That assignment is worth 30% of your course grade. All right, now when I looked through the assignments and reviewed these in preparation for the course, I actually became excited for you. You're going to get to work on both an analysis and an essay covering critical infrastructure, as well as discussion and journal topics. I can guarantee you the work will be engaging, and the course is designed to allow you to demonstrate your knowledge of critical infrastructure protection. My advice to you is to make the most of the opportunity. Your assignments should be of a job-ready portfolio quality. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that you could present your essay or your vulnerability analysis to a prospective employer and say, here's the kind of work I completed while I was at Columbia Southern. That's really important because it demonstrates the kind of real-world experience and informs your prospective employer exactly what you accomplished in your degree program. Now, it goes without saying you'll be doing a fair amount of writing in the course, but that's okay. One of the many things that we must all master in this business is our ability to communicate effectively. So Cyber 4303 is formatted like any other course you've had at Columbia Southern University. So I don't want to spend too much more time talking about that. If you have questions or any concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information, as always, will be in the Ask the Professor forum. Now, in closing, I do want to highlight one very important point. Columbia Southern will verify your participation of academically related activities at the end of the first week. That means that a discussion board posting, a unit assessment, or some other academically related activity must be submitted during the first week in order to verify your course participation. Now, watch this. Students who choose not to participate in the first week of the course will be institutionally dropped from the course. So you do not want to fall into that trap. All right, so please be advised, you must submit something during the first week. Now, in this course, that's going to be your discussion posting. Now, I look forward to working with each of you over the next 8 weeks. All I ask is that you give me your best effort. Take care, and we'll see you soon.